The all-time greats, a 6-time world champion, 6-time European champion in Michael Hill, as well as a host of other competition victories. Champions League runner-up earlier on in the year on Free Sports. He was also a Pro Series runner-up a few weeks ago too. We've seen Phil Harrison in action in the Masters. He won that competition on Monday nights. Oh, precisely 12 weeks ago now. I can't believe that's 3 months ago. So Phil Harrison is also a world champion in his own right.
Yeah, just looking at that graphic, we heard Michael Hill talk about it in his interview. He's made 2 finals with Ultimate Pool since lockdown, but he doesn't really feel like he's quite at his best, hasn't really reached the level with his game that he expects from himself, and almost we expect as well. I've no doubt that it will come. But even without reaching his best, he has still made 2 finals. That is how good Mick Hill is.
I thought it was interesting listening to that interview as well, and he was talking about the sort of incremental additions that Ultimate Pool making tournament-wise, and what 2022 already looks like, and I think it's lighting a bit of a fire under Mick Hill. Seems a motivated and eager individual, and he was the first to admit that he struggled with that a little bit at times in the last few years.
Hasn't quite got hold of the cue ball on his finish yet. One good shot here. Yeah, lovely pot. Can he get the cue ball to where he wants it? No, not again. Awkward cueing this time just limits what you can do from this. You can pretty much just drop it in. What's your next pot going to be from here? Oh, that's awkward cueing as it gets. Did he play that cushion first? That was quite impressive.
That's some shot.
That really is. That's incredible. Couldn't see him getting the cue ball anywhere near that. That's brilliant from Mick Hill. That really is.
This is some finish from Mick the Machine Hill. Wow, that's amazing.
That really is. He was nowhere after 2 shots here. This is huge. This is a great shot. Cushion first into the yellow. He needed that just to create the angle to get the ball out, and couldn't land better on it. And you've got to bear in mind he had to get his knee in between all the reds at the top of the table. Full stretch across as well. No wonder he's smiling.
Yeah, you can't be too surprised when Mick Hill continues to do sort of Mick Hill things, and that is absolutely an example of that. Brilliant clearance. I think he enjoyed it as well. He's having some fun out there.
Yeah, and once he's made that great shot to the corner, he took no time to finish it off. It was really quick. He's very aware of that match clock, 3 minutes 12.
He threw everything into that break. Naturally, it's going to come up dry. Can't wait to see this one in slow motion. Cue ball almost takes out the table light, I think.
He has hit this one like a sledgehammer. Very unlucky to come up dry. You can't really hit the break better than that. That could be a big miss there. That really could be. There was an opportunity there to really kill this match off. Okay, it wasn't easy, but big miss. Wanted to be on the yellow to the... Well, actually, I don't think he minds being on the yellow to the centre pocket, just doesn't want to be hampered on it. Drops it in comfortably enough.
Get in, says Mick Hill. Well, they're rattling through these all right.
Always just going to ask a big question here of Nick Hill. He was trying to cannon the red and he's completely missed it. This is big now.
Oh, never in doubt. He's made that look so easy.
Yeah, little look at it there.
Little side eye. Love that between the two of them.
Yeah, a little bit of fun there. Great shot from Mick Hill, and the thing as well with that shot, you'll see, you know, an experienced player like Mick, he absolutely knows his natural angles, and he knew he wasn't going in off, so he could play that with a bit of confidence. Pretty amazing when you consider with 3.5 minutes to go, they were 2-0 down, and Mick Hill was mounting the table trying to find something, and he came up with that brilliant shot. And if that doesn't come off for him, all of a sudden they're probably staring at a 3-0 deficit. And here they are now, and it is, well, it's anyone's game. Right. Amazing how quickly these can turn around. It will be Walton and Doherty to break.
Ryan Walton to break.
Last break was Nick Hill's, massive but dry. It will be Ryan Walton.
Desperate for a ball. Now then, Phil Harrison, what a chance to go and win the match. So it's going 2-0 up, it's just not fallen for Ryan Walton and Tommy Doherty.
Yellow ball's in play.
Yeah, 1 minute 15. All eyes on the clock here. The yellows are on. Not an easy finish, but it's a bit of a dot-to-dot finish, as in if you pick a good route, they are there for you. You can make it look easy.
That's what Phil Harrison's made a career out of doing. Phil Harrison, invariably your favourite pool player's favourite pool player. There's good reason for that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Shots like that.
Yeah, this is, you just, once you get that one, access is the next one, and then from there, it's comfortable. Yeah, this is brilliant. And he's rushing. The only thing I'm watching here with Phil, he's rushing. He's got loads of time. He doesn't need to rush these. This is where he should be slowing down, because you want to win the frame with very little time on the clock.
What a clearance this is from Phil Harrison. Now he'll take the full 12-11 seconds. As an extension if he really wanted to end the match. But as it is, we'll still have a little bit left to play. I'll tell you what a clearance that is from Phil Harrison. I mean, he is used to running around this table on Monday nights and causing some drama. And he will tell us every single time after the match that he absolutely hates it. But he's so good on a short match clock and a short shot clock. He doesn't need to take all that time. He's so talented.
Yeah, he really is. But what a turnaround this has been. As I say, 2-0 up were Ryan Walton and Tommy Doherty with 3.5 minutes left on the clock, and Mick Hill was in all sorts of trouble. Mick comes up with that big shot, makes the clearance, then another great clearance in the next frame, and that what we've just seen there from Phil Harrison, and it's turned around in 3 minutes 15 seconds. This match has completely turned around.
Hill to break. Leading 3.
Ball off the break here and the match is over. Golden duck and we're all level. No, he's just going to take us away. Tommy Doherty's going to have a little stab at this, but there is just not enough time, even with all the will in the world, to clear 6 yellows in 10 seconds. He's given it a pretty good go, mind this Tommy Doherty, much to his credit. But there just wasn't quite enough time in the end. That was a brilliant matchup. Really good standard between two good pairings, but it's the Farmer and the Machine who roll on into the second round undefeated. They take it 3 frames to 2.